Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and we are here with the finale of Season 3 of The Boys. It has been a fucking crazy season so far. I have no idea how the show continues to just one-up itself every single episode, but somehow it pulls it off. So last time we went after Mindstorm, another one of Soldier Boy's team. We had that sort of trip down memory lane for Butcher. We sort of relived a lot of his early childhood with his absolute monster of a father, and then we saw his brother, sort of kill himself, and Butcher just all the guilt he carries for leaving him behind. And that was really sad, really heavy stuff. And then, Homelander was trying to slander Starlight, trying to make it seem like she's the bad guy with all this, like human trafficking with her, her charity project, which is kind of fucked up. And then went after Todd, who was taking Janine to Homelander rallies and such, and then ended with absolutely decking that guy with just one hit, which was cool because Todd totally deserved it, but he also did it in front of Janine, and there's been a lot of stuff he's been doing that's been kind of scaring her, and I really hope it doesn't permanently kind of foul his relationship with his ex and with his daughter, because he needs a win right now. And then and then the mother of all sort of bombs, last episode, we found out that Soldier Boy is Homelander's father. Because, Vogelbaum sort of got his DNA, used it to make Homelander as a better kind of replacement. Because, as we saw with Black Noir's flashbacks, which were really interesting with all those, cartoon animals, but we saw kind of how, Soldier Boy treated his team. He was an absolute fucking asshole to everyone. And they just had enough, and they turned on him, handed him over to the Russians. And then Vought signed off on the whole thing just because they had a replacement ready to go with Homelander. But yeah, we sort of left it off with Soldier Boy calling Homelander to tell him. So now that they both know. And Butcher and Huey are still kind of doing their own thing, and Annie isn't really in a great place right now. A lot of our main characters aren't really doing well. Like I said, Black Noir, we got a really big peek behind the curtain for him. That was a really kind of a emotional thing because he went back to his childhood restaurant and sort of relived some of his memories, and sort of his hallucinations telling him to stand up to Soldier Boy. Don't let that fear kind of rule over him anymore. That was really interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much all the big highlights, and I'm really kind of curious to see how this all plays out. It's been a crazy fucking season, like I said, and can't wait to see how it all wraps up. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into it. Oh, don't let anything bad happen to Ryan.
Important congresswoman to help me.
That's what she gave him.
She been treating you all right?
And Grace?
I can hear those clumsy fingers of yours slipping around on that screen. Get rid of it now. You know it wasn't your fault, right?
No, fuck. After what Butcher said, he'll...
As strong as we are. Accidents happen. Things break, and sometimes they are the things that you love the most. But that's all it is. An accident. And nobody on this earth knows that better than me.
And I do appreciate the depth of his character with, he knows what it's like to be raised in a lab without love and everything, and he... Oh, Ryan. Yeah, Homelander does have, unique insight into Ryan's situation. Knocking her out to move her? Or... Yeah. God damn it, man. Leave her alone. She's been through enough.
Swing by the office and grab some more V. And then Huey will jump us to where the cunts are. We do Noir and Homelander.
Well, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. I have to say, Jensen Ackles has been killing it this season. These are just regular people. Yes! Oh! Dink. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Novichok, a weapon against Soldier Boy. The only fucking dose on the Eastern Seaboard.
Oh. Yeah.
Shocking admissions on Starlight's Instagram live feed led to the largest single-day drop in the history of VOD.
There you are.
Oh no. Oh, Noir's back. He's got his buddies with him. For support. I'm really looking forward to a fight between Noir and Soldier Boy. That should be really cool.
Don't give me hope.
Oh, did he like write out a Soldier Boy will come, we kill? Oh. I don't know if he wants to kill Soldier Boy now that he knows he's his father. Oh, the hearts. Oh man, I feel really bad for Noir.
You really are a spitting image of my little brother.
What?
Oh, okay. This is better. I thought he was intentionally like letting Huey get fucked up with the V, but I guess he's like okay for his brain, so he's like keeping him, you know, safe and. Oh. Oh.
Need a hand?
Not from you.
I'm really fucking sorry, Nate. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Did you kill Blue Hawk? I wanted my kids to see his mugshot on the TV, and now he's... Fuck! I stopped him. For you.
Don't say you did that for me. You've only ever been about yourself. Don't touch me! Don't
This
come
is hard
back
to
here.
watch.
You know what? Dad was there, taking care of me during the worst days of his life.
Yeah.
He wasn't weak. I didn't know what strength was. I'm so sorry. I've been an asshole. I never should have.
A little bit.
I never should have put any of this onto you. Literally every neuron in your brain is screaming, "I told you so." So why don't you just say it before your head explodes?
Oh my god! I fucking told you so.
Feel good to get that out?
So satisfying.
Yeah. Always is.
Glad you're okay.
It's like you wear a neon sign that says, "Raw dog meat, I'm a bottom."
I'm gonna let you two catch up.
Me too.
Look, no need to be mean, Maeve, okay? That's right. It's like Qui-Gon Jinn said in Phantom Menace, your focus determines your reality. You get to decide who you are in the direction of your life.
Actually, my father owned half the steel mills in the state. I went to boarding school.
Oh.
Got kicked out of boarding school. Because I was a fuck-up. But he made sure I knew it.
He used a belt, did he?
Never laid a hand on me. He couldn't be bothered. He said I was a disappointment.
Oh, yeah. One of those.
So I went to his golf buddies in the War Department, and they got me into Dr. Vought's Compound V trials. I became a superhero. He said I took a shortcut.
Fuck.
That a real man wouldn't have cheated.
Ugh. Shit like that is just fucking toxic. Ooh, he's sharpening all of his swords. Nice.
Sharpen it for 1,000 hours. Still won't cut Soldier Boy's skin. What was he like?
That is a complicated question. Bad.
Come on. Nobody's all bad.
He's just like the Kimiko of their team. He has to write things down to communicate. Must kill him.
I'm not sure I want to. Did you know that I had a father out there?
Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, no. Don't kill Noir. I mean, he was under orders, I think. No! God damn it! Oh no!
Don't worry, Irving. We are so proud of you.
Fuck, man. I love Noir.
You didn't think I knew where the blind spots were, motherfucker?
I mean, Soldier Boy's gone. We know that.
What happens if I pull this trigger?
Okay, calm down.
Do it.
Oh, fuck his eyes.
No, my cake hole will remain open. You will never command me again. I am done with your cruelty.
Okay, Frenchie,
I deserve respect.
She's so proud of him.
Days in a dental plan.
Dental.
We heard you.
We'll address those later. Oh, what are you?
Butcher's right. Homelander needs to die. That's it, whatever it takes.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to hurt you.
But I will.
Oh. Oh.
All right, you lot.
He's still there.
In the safe.
I was gonna get my very own team. I wanted so badly for that team to be the family that I never got. And then I got you.
What's he saying?
Sir.
Kill himself or
treason?
Kill
Word.
treason.
Ashley, take off that wig.
What wig?
Oh, well that makes sense. I mean, with the amount of hair he's been pulling on a regular basis. Oh, holy! Oh, holy fuck!
I was worth more than all of you put together.
That I actually agree with. Something to like fuck with the politics. Oh no! What is it? Is it an octopus or something? And oh, okay. There's Deep. Oh, was it just him? Maybe.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
And you're gonna cook up the world's most dangerous neurotoxin with what? Little Moxie and a little Mr. Wizard know-how? While we hold off Homelander and Soldier Boy.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. Oh, Huey. No, one more dose will kill you. Fuck.
Ryan.
Grace was trying to call you, man.
This is my son. Ryan, your grandson.
Hi, Grandpa.
Oh no. Oh, what's...
Maybe if I'd raised you, I could have made you better. And not some weak, sniveling pussy. Starved for attention.
You.
I know. You're a fucking disappointment.
Just like his old man. Oh! Oh no, Ryan! Don't. Oh no! Ryan! Oh no! Oh. Ryan! Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no! Oh no, we gotta stop him. Oh! Whoa! Oh, goddamn!
Not the kid.
Oh, I thought you said blood didn't matter. I thought that was the whole fucking point.
He's my wife's son.
Wait, Homelander fucked your wife? And you want to save the brat?
Yeah, the kid's innocent, douchebag.
Hey, asshole!
Oh! Oh, okay, here we go.
I don't.
Oh, Maeve, he's stronger. Oh. Ooh. Oh, girl. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2 different fights. Oh. Whoa. Oh shit. He's gonna John Walker him. Aha, here we go. Alright, fuck him up, Starlight. Yeah!
So the Sikorsky is actually reserved for SVPs and higher.
Fuck you, Ashley. Oh, what you gonna listen to? Judy Garland? Yo, this is better. Alright, fuck him up, girl. Oh boy. And unlike Homelander, she's been training. She knows how to, like, fight. Oh! 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 Fucking hell. Oh! Oh no! Annie! Meanwhile... Oh!
Fuck your shield, bitch.
Ah. Okay.
No.
Huey, can you... No. He's gonna take the V and help her out, but then he'll either be permanently brain damaged or... I can't see them killing him off. Oh. All of the lights! There we go. Everything up to 11. Oh, look at her. She's going Super Saiyan. Kamehame. Ha. Booyah. Wow. Hold him. Yeah.
I ain't no hero. You just another racist piece of shit.
Okay. Oh! Point him! Point him at Homelander! Oh, Maeve, what are you gonna do?
Shit.
Okay, hit him. And then... Is she gonna take the... Whoa! Holy shit. It's like a fucking nuke went off. Oh dear. Now they have nothing as strong as Homelander. I mean, Butcher a bit with the V, but he's pretty winded after that fight.
Dad,
Oh no.
I want to go.
Fuck! Because of what he told him earlier in the season, he's now clinging to someone who's telling him he loves him, and... Oh no, no. Oh, meanwhile, I think he might have taken too much of it. Oh, fuck.
Others to show the world who they really are.
Fuck off, Tucker. I mean, Cameron.
How long ago?
Months.
Oof.
12, 18 on the outside.
Your granddaddy? No, he was a real hero.
You are too, dude.
You're my hero, Daddy.
Aww. Oh, I'm so fucking happy that he's still good terms with his daughter. Huey? Oh,
God.
I had a feeling.
Well, you,
Wow, she looks terrible.
like every other powerless schmuck in America, thanks to Soldier Boy.
Oh, she doesn't have her powers, right. Okay.
Should I get a pirate patch or the Sammy Davis glass eye?
Oh, the pirate patch, no question.
You ready? Hey.
Aw. Oh, that's good. I've always been partial to like a glass eye with a really cool design on it.
You can fucking fly.
I love the like big sister, little sister dynamic these two have. Aww. I mean, yeah, Maeve is rough around the edges, but that's just, you know, years of pent up cynicism, and yeah, she's a good person underneath. Oh, thank the gods she emerged out of this somewhat fine. About fucking time you acted like a person, Ashley. And there he is. Oh, man.
Me.
God, Erin Moriarty is so cute.
Annie? I say you one of the boys.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
Ah.
Newman
Newman is going to be the new VP. Fuck.
Just announced his new running mate.
What would you like to say to the American people?
Yeah. She gave Homelander Ryan, and Homelander helped make her the new VP. I'm still wondering what her daughter's powers are, though.
That bitch is definitely gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on down here, buddy.
Ryan can fly.
All right, everyone.
His powers are getting stronger. Oh. Oh, no. My dude, you're so brave, but so stupid.
Yeah! All right.
That's how Americans do it, my god. Oh, no. Ah. Well, you guys, that was a hell of a finale. That did not disappoint in the excitement factor. Man, that whole sort of like three-way like battle they had between like Homelander, Soldier Boy, and then just like Frenchie and Kimiko with those guards. That was a hell of a good fight. The choreography was really cool. It was, yeah, very, very brutal. A lot of what I was expecting, but oh goddamn, just when he, like a lot of times when like fighters will go for like an eye gouge in a show, usually even if it's sort of like a more adult rating, they'll sort of either like turn away or like we'll just see like the aftermath of it. But seeing Homelander's thumb just like jam itself into Maeve's eye really just made my stomach churn. That was a really great kind of effect. And yeah, I love how she sort of rose to the occasion and kind of helped diffuse Soldier Boy. That whole bit where she jumped with him out the window and then he blew up. It reminded me of the season 1 finale of Heroes, when Peter was about to go sort of nuclear and then Nathan flew him up into the sky. That was, I almost want to say that's like at least someone on the writers or the staff of the show are like sort of like paying like an homage to Heroes, which would be kind of neat. Because that was one of the first, you know, sort of really, really great, like, say, superhero shows of, like, the modern, like, era. You know, season 1 of Heroes is just fantastic television. But no, as for this, that was, yeah, I really love, like I say, the glimpses we get sort of into the truer, like, character of, you know, like, Homelander or even Soldier Boy in this one. Because, like, with Homelander, every time he interacts with Ryan, even if he's being an absolute douche like he was last season when he was like, say, throwing Ryan off a roof or bringing him out of the compound, I think he legitimately does want what's best for him, because he knows what it's like to be raised without love, without family, and that's what fucked him up in the first place. That's what made him what he is, and he knows that about himself. That's why he's so broken. But then when he looks at Ryan, he sees a better chance of, like, you know, Ryan growing up without the problems that he grew up with, and that kind of feeds into Soldier Boy, because he was talking about, you know, his dad just being disappointed in him all the time, and he was acting out and all this stuff that made him sort of the, you know, asshole kind of like alpha male type that he is now. But he just said, his dad was disappointed in him, that messed him up, and he always wanted kids to try and correct for that, except when he finally was presented with a kid, he basically turned into his old man and said, "You're such a disappointment," and everything. So, kind of like what we saw with Butcher. It's like, with even if our parents are terrible, with like these guys here, like that's the model of parenting we have, the model of adulthood. So a lot of people sort of become their parents, even though they wish that they don't. But it's just sort of a lot of the times it does happen. But then, yeah, I was kind of holding out hope that Soldier Boy would either stick around, or like with this show with like superheroes like that, there's never like a full redemption. But like I was kind of hoping that he would at least stick around for a bit, and he would sort of like, it seemed like the door was kind of creaked open a bit of him, sort of realizing how much an asshole he is, and seeing, the worst of him in Homelander type thing, and then coming back around. But I guess overall it was just like, he was just too kind of like set in his ways, as it were, just being from that, generation, just being who he was. And then, when he went after Ryan, that was the last straw. And of course, that's the only thing, in the whole entire world that would ever make Homelander and Butcher work together. That was kind of interesting too. I love like the kind of like lens flare on both of their eyes. Butcher's like golden beams and Homelander's red ones. That was really cool to see. And then, yeah, really cool fight. I like when he was sort of like, the laser was kind of like slowly like boring a hole through his shield. You could see the glowing mark, kind of like when a lightsaber goes through a door. That was fun. And I like how MM was the one who sort of was like the one to like knock him out with that gas to the face, just because like obviously MM could do jack shit, against someone like Soldier Boy, but I like how he was the one who got the chance to kind of put him down, just so they could put him back on ice. He deserved that sort of win, deserved that closure. And then yeah, I mean, I am still so bummed about Black Noir's death. That was so sad, man. Like, we saw how hard his life was earlier last episode, and got really a chance to know him more than we have in the whole last like 2 seasons. And then he came back with this new purpose. He had his friends with him, the Beaver and everyone else, and they were kind of his like emotional support. And then yeah, he was getting geared up to go, and I was really looking forward to seeing him versus Soldier Boy. Just seeing, like, I'm just always a huge fan of like characters who have the chance to like confront and potentially defeat their like abusers, or their sort of personal villains, or things like that. Like, because like, I mean, Soldier Boy treated him like absolute shit back in the day. So I was really hoping they'd have a chance to fight. And then like when he was talking with Homelander, and Homelander was like, did you know, and all that. And usually scenarios like that, it never ends well. But I was kind of hoping that either he'd fight his way out or something, or maybe his healing factor would help save him. But no, I mean, like, fist right through his gut, and then with his just intestines hanging out and bleeding out. Like, I guess that was even just too much for him to come back from, because he's walked away from like explosions before and a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, just R.I.P. Noir. He was always one of my favorites of the 7, or just of the superheroes on the show, just with his design. I love the whole just black cowl, semi like Batman aesthetic. That was really cool. I loved his sort of brutal kind of like hand-to-hand approach to combat, and his sort of mystique of like his backstory and history. We didn't really know much, but then we got a lot this season. And yeah, that was like one of the saddest things for me, just because we got to know him so well through these last episodes, but they did that just so they'd up the tear factor when they finally did kill him. But yeah, so now Starlight's left, Black Noir is dead, Maeve left, and Maeve doesn't have powers. I'm so glad she and her girlfriend got away. Like, I was expecting Homelander to like hunt down and kill her girlfriend, for crossing him, but I'm glad that they both made it out. She has no powers. She just gets to hopefully live out her life. Ashley acted like a fucking human being for once, deleted the security footage. And yeah, so but like on the 7, we got there's Homelander, we got A-Train, the Deep is still there. I mean, let's see, Noir is dead, Maeve is gone. Who else? Maeve. But there might just be those 3 left, because yeah. Yeah, things are not looking good for like A-Train. His family life is ruined. His brother basically disowned him, which he had coming, because after all of the shit he pulled. And then the Deep, just like seeing him crying while just eating his heart out, and then just seeing his wife going this sort of expose, like with her own special like 2 deeper or whatever it was called. Because yeah, I mean, she made a good point last episode, like, because like he was all like, "Oh, you wrote a couple lines for me, and you think you know responsible for my comeback," and she literally was. I mean, she's much more intelligent than he ever will be. But yeah, we got that. We got Annie out of the seven, finally done with all that bullshit, and she's a member of the boys now full time, so that's really cool. And yeah, Kimiko got her powers back. Butcher has got more or less a year to live, which is funny that they bring that up because it reminds me of season 3. Yeah, season 3 of Supernatural, when like Dean made that deal with Crossroads Demon to save Sam, and normally people who make deals get like say 5 years or however many with their before their soul gets taken, but he got 1 year. So season 3 was all about like him, just like the clock was running out, and then all that stuff. So it's funny that there's sort of that parallel there with Jensen Ackles here, and like I said earlier, Jensen Ackles, his performance as Soldier Boy was phenomenal. He's actually a great actor for like. He spent 15 odd years as Dean Winchester in Supernatural. In that scenario, a lot of actors would just kind of pigeonhole themselves in a way of like being only able to do like that one particular note of a performance. But he's actually got a little bit of a range because like he voiced Jason Todd in Batman Under the Red Hood, which is one of the greatest DC animated films ever. It's one of the best superhero films ever, actually. He did a great job there, and he did a really great job here too, because I think I mentioned it in another video. But when I look at him, like just when I look at him normally, I think Dean Winchester. He's just been that for so long. I've spent so many years watching him as that. But when he performs as Soldier Boy, when I see him in the show, I don't really get Dean Winchester vibes. Just with like it's like same voice, same person, but just with the strength of his performance and his talents as an actor, I can just totally not see that other role, and that's a really great sort of ability for like an actor to have. So that was really fun. He had a really great presence this season. I loved just how kind of like he was sort of hanging over everyone's head, being like one of the the first big hero that Vought ever had, and just his legacy in that was over like the whole company. Like he was Homelander before Homelander type thing. He made Vought what it is. So that was fun to see. And then yeah, I guess kind of like with Khan in Star Trek Into Darkness, they just put him back on ice, just keep him in cold storage forever. So there is potential, hopefully for him to come back in some capacity, because I really enjoyed his performance. He was great. I hope he can, come back. I mean, like Stormfront was a fun villain, last season, and then we got a couple extra episodes with her before she died, and then that was kind of that. But she, had no redeemable qualities whatsoever. I mean, Soldier Boy at least had that sort of couple sympathetic bits in his backstory, so he's not a complete asshole, just like 96% compared to Homelander's like 99. But yeah, this was a hell of a finale, and but unfortunately with everything that played out, like earlier when Butcher blamed him for Becca, that was like partially his personal feelings coming to the surface, but also it was like he was keeping Ryan at a distance, keeping him safe away from someone like him, but that backfired massively when Homelander came a knocking. So unfortunately, we have the he's out in public now. He's outed as Homelander's son, and he can fly now, or at least like hover. And yeah, Homelander is going to do his goddamn best to raise him to be a horrible person, which is not good, because Soldier Boy was kind of an unexpected like sort of advantage we had over Homelander this season. But Ryan was always our kind of like ticket, like on the to like as the ultimate counter, because he's so much stronger, more powerful than Homelander will ever be, and he'll grow up to be that. But now Homelander has the reins. He's still in charge of Vought and everything, and yeah, I wonder what Stan Edgar has been doing all this time. I mean, is he out of the show now? Like he's not in the company, but I don't know. Maybe we'll hopefully see him next season. Giancarlo Esposito was one of my favorite actors. He's a fantastic villain actor. I love him as Gustavo in Breaking Bad and all of that, and he was great here. I hope that he'll be some sort of presence. But yeah, so kind of the big threads going into next season. We got Butcher on a limited lifespan. We've got Ryan with Homelander, and then we've got Victoria Newman as the new VP, running alongside Bobby Singer, or Robert Singer, I guess, as he's called here. But yeah, she sort of finagled her way into coming out on top when she was just more or less kind of a lackey, or a loved, valued lackey, but like a lackey of Stan Edgar. But now she's going to be one of the most powerful people around, not just with her superpowers, but and then she's sort of at Homelander's beck and call. They've sort of made a alliance of their own. So a lot of bad stuff going on, and yeah, like I said, this was a hell of a finale. But yeah, that was season 3 of The Boys. Hopefully you all enjoyed this as much as I have. The show is great. As much as it makes me cringe and shit my pants with just how like wild and crazy and balls to the wall it can be. It's really a great show. Really well written. A lot of great performances. Great special effects. Yeah, a lot of great action. Good stuff. So if you want to go in and check out the full-length reaction, I'll put a link down to our page below. You can check out this as well as all the other of my reactions to The Boys. They'll be up there, and you can also get early access for up to 2 weeks for movies and shows that my mom and I have watched before they go into YouTube. So if you want to kind of check those out, see if there's something you like, then go ahead and check that out. And if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button down below. Really kind of helps us out, lets us know that we're putting out stuff that you guys enjoy, and it lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. So go ahead and hit those buttons, and if you have any sort of recommendations for shows or movies, go ahead and put them in the comments. We're always looking for more sort of material to react to, and then there's certain things that I, this is kind of a prime example, but certain things that I would want to, or / would react to just by myself. Some things that Mom wouldn't. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not sure about anything for shows, but like any sort of like, I'm looking forward to getting into like Miyazaki films, for instance. I haven't really seen any of them, like Princess Mononoke, stuff like that. So keep your eyes peeled for stuff like that. Keep the recommendations coming, and until next time, guys, we'll be seeing you later. Bye.